"15 months ago, I decided to bring one of my childhood dreams to reality. Everybody have a dream to do something, and one of my dreams is to relocate to Canada. November 22nd, 2023, I got an admission into one of the best colleges in Ontario. I even paid my school fees. I did upfront medicals.
Don't regret that shit. I'ma text my bitch. We gon' cry a bit. We don't give a shit. The game average, but I know how to trust. But shorty bad and independent like Russ. So do you want it? 40K about my price going up. You know I got it. Stop complaining, little bit, shut the frick up. Slow.
And 15 months later, I'm still in Nigeria. Why am I still in Nigeria, you may ask? Yeah, that is what I'm about to explain to you right now in this video and many more videos to come. So after medicals was supposed to be my application, right? I was supposed to apply for my visa January 20th, 2024. But something big happened. Canadian immigration decided to announce that they are going to start putting a cap, and when that cap is reached, they will stop collecting students.
Today, I am announcing 3 principal measures. 1, a temporary 2-year cap on new international student permits.
For you to be qualified to apply, you would have to have an attestation letter. And without that attestation letter, your application would not be acknowledged. So we have to wait for attestation letter at that time. And they said that there was no news at that time, mind you, there was no news of when the attestation letter was going to come up. They just asked us to wait until March 30th to hear from Canadian government. The cap they put, I've forgotten the numbers. Each province would have to divide that numbers, and they'll share the numbers for each province. So Ontario would have their own, Nova Scotia would have their own, British Columbia, all the provinces will have their numbers. So each attestation letter has its own number. So I have to wait for my own attestation letter for my application to be acknowledged by the IRCC. So that was how I could not apply for a visa for good 3 months. I waited January because I said I was supposed to put up my application January 20th, but then I was waiting for, what was I even waiting for? That made me not even put it that day. And that rule, that information that they passed about the cap and attestation letter was supposed to take place to start getting effect from January 21st, 2024. So there was no way I would have been able to apply because I was waiting for something. I could not apply on the 20th. But assuming I was able to apply on the 20th of January 2024, I would have beat that rule. But I was not able to apply. So I had to wait for 3 months. March 30th, I was even panicking at some point because I was just like, what's going on? I've spent a lot of money, and if they don't want to carry anybody again, they don't want people to apply for the country again, they should just say it so that everybody will just know and relax instead of putting people on pressure. Because I emailed my school several times. My school kept telling me that they don't have any information, they don't even know what the IRCC is thinking at the moment, like they don't even know anything, everybody is in the dark. So we all just have to wait until a decision is being made. So March 30th, they started circulating attestation letters most provinces started getting theirs, but Ontario was different. I think Ontario started getting attestation last. And I think, when did I even get my own attestation? I got my attestation April 4th, 2024. Can you imagine when I started my application process? October. Applied for my school October 30th or so. Then I got the admission November 24. Did my medicals December 20th. And I got my attestation letter April 4th, 2024. Okay, there was no cause for alarm. I was chilled. I was happy that I got my attestation, at least, because some people did not get, because they said that if you've not paid your school fees, or at least make a deposit for your school fees, you will not get the attestation letter. So God so kind, I already paid first semester of my school fees, so I was able to get my attestation letter at that time. So the next thing was for me to create a portal and apply. Mind you, I used an agent too. Agent story is even another story for another day. Agent said, okay, let's create a portal for me and put up my application. I was happy, I want to apply. I'll be going to Canada, because my session was supposed to be for September. My intake, September 2024. That was when I'm supposed to resume classes. The day came that I was going to put up my application, which was May 9th, 2024. That was the day I was supposed to put up my first visa application for Canada. And voila, the button was clicked. I applied. I finally applied after several months of preparing. I applied. Then I went for my biometrics. When did I ever go for my biometrics? On the 13th of May. Yeah, I went for my biometrics 13th of May.
Token number CLAM16. Please proceed to continue accepted.
Please, if you go down to the madam.
I'm going home now. And I have videos for all these things. I just wanted to say the story so that you guys will not get confused. And I started waiting. Yeah, I waited for 3 weeks and 5 days to get a decision. Did I get the visa? Let me leave you to guess. June 6th, 2024, I received the heartbreak of my life. That was the first time I will be crying in the year 2024. I cried when I saw the mail. In fact, when my agent sent me the message and said, we got bad news, I cried. It was a rejection letter. Got rejected. And anyway, I did not lose all hopes. I was like, okay, it's normal. Most people apply 3 times and they get it the 3rd time. Some people apply 2 times, they get it the 2nd time. I've even seen a situation whereby somebody applied 5 times and got it the 5th time. So I'll just try again. Never give up. I would reapply. So I thought. But anyway, I'm just going to end this particular episode here today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.